Welcome back. Jim joins us from the Vigo County Purdue Extension Office. We're talking about a timely issue right now, the dry weather. It is so dry, causing lots of problems.
Well, and David Wyer's forecast for more extended dry period just makes us very concerned. These soybean plants are mature, and what we find in our soybean fields, we have a lot of variability of maturation. We've got quite a few fields that are being harvested, some that are still green that were planted later in the planting season. Those aren't a problem as far as the flammability, but this material, as far as the stems, the pods, very flammable, very dry. The soybeans in a lot of fields are less than 11% moisture, so we're seeing a very good potential here. If a person flicks a cigarette out driving down the road and not thinking much about it, we have a lot of potential for fire hazard. Also, in terms of our landscape areas, with this dry weather, we have a lot of potential there. So, campfires, camping, in terms of outdoor fires, burning leaves, some of the leaves that have already been dropping because of the dry weather. We really want to see people think about this and think twice before they are dealing with a fire around these materials.
And really, education is key to prevent big problems.
Yes, and again, it's been several years. I haven't seen these dry conditions going back almost 8 years ago, where we had the field fires in terms of just a incidental fire get started, and we had one fire in Putnam County destroyed 10 acres of soybeans.
10 acres.
They were fortunate that the fire departments, local volunteer fire departments, were there and got everything taken care of. But the farmers are just almost, I guess you'd use the word paranoid about their fields in terms of standing crop also being flammable at this point of soybeans because they are so dry.
Well, they're probably leery about farm equipment too, because a spark could do something as well.
Well, checking fire extinguishers, making fire extinguishers are serviced, are ready to use, maintaining equipment in terms of bearings, in terms of any moving equipment that has friction, has the potential for heat, electrical systems. These combines are big, they're expensive, and they're well maintained, but again, being vigilant. A lot of buildup of soybean dust and corn dust in terms of dust hanging on the equipment, again, being a flammable material that's a potential hazard there. So the farmers, I think, are doing a good job. We just need everybody's cooperation in terms of managing these dry fields so we get on and have a little bit more reprieve with some rainfall later on this fall.
Definitely a team effort here to fight the dry conditions. If you have any questions about the dry weather or you just need some advice, you can give Jim a call at the Vigo County Purdue Extension Office. That number 812-462-3371. It's always great to see you. Thank you for the info.
Thank you, Susie.
We'll be right back.